Okay, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Yes, we was talking about something new to discuss. Not very new, but almost very new. Ladies and gentlemen, how this idiot managed to do all of that alone. Like how? I'm going to what? Going to, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to talk about new things. New things, very new things. Well, actually, there is a lot of new things in this world. But not what we used to talk about. Like what we used to talk about is we have to shave. We have to shave. We have to fix the beard. Yes, but not the. I think I don't know. We'll see about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, a lot of gentlemen. Did you see him? I thought someone. Anyway, what to do when you cannot do what you want to do, but you still want to do what you have to do. But no matter to how to. Okay, so here's the plan for today, ladies and gentlemen. Like, if you cannot start that, well, if you cannot catch your plans, how? If you cannot catch your plans, if you cannot catch your plans, you can share it with YouTube. Yeah, because people will be happy to hear about your plans. At the same time, you will have someone to help you with your plans. Plans. How to plans? Yeah. That was hard, very hard. Mhm. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's tell you. I can tell you something you never told me about. Well, actually, ladies and gentlemen, hello. Okay, let's see. Let's see the skin. Let's talk about the skin. Like this, the skin. I'm not happy. I'm happy. It's not bad. Temperature is 28, 27. I don't know what. 27. I think it's like below 25, which means yeah, it's not cold. It's very weird because the temperature is still the same, but the body temperature. Because in winter we have, yeah, maybe because it's warm. It's not warm where you put your feet on the ground. It used to be cold, but the house does have all the things to fix. So if we talk about the skin, what the heck? Did you? What if I let my hair grow? What if I let that finish its own sentences? Well, maybe will it be like I don't know, not Einstein because Einstein's still Einstein, but not even Morty. I don't know. Anyway, anyway. Well, actually, do you know? Did you hear the? I don't know. I don't know. I just looked up. Let's fix that more because actually, yeah, how to be a YouTube channel successful, uh, uh, successful what? Because influencer, Allah. Yeah, 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 yeah. How to be a YouTube channel influencer. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, when you do that, you have to like your own videos as in the most possible way, in the most in the most possible way. Anyway, in the most possible way. Why? Because when you like your video, you you are going to make it more condense, more, and you probably like if it like let's say if you are not satisfied with your video, if you are not satisfied with your video, wow, what is that, man? If you are not satisfied with your video, oh, not now, you will not have for a lot of time and information. Yes, yes, but when you do enjoy your YouTube channel, you will post like 50 videos, and I think we have to talk about that because if you like 50 videos, and then how could people catch all your videos at once? Like it's hard. Like there is a lot of people in the universe where maybe some of the, I don't know, where where there is production and there is consumption. I don't know, but what I do know, where I live, people watch a lot of videos, a lot of YouTube videos, and they do that a lot. So when they do that a lot, I don't know. Sometimes when I was young, I wished for to have like um, a measuring weight. You know, when you do measuring weight, you put your weight on a measuring weight and you measure. What if you can measure your thickness in life? What do I mean by that? What if you can like measure how good you walked up today? Because you cannot remember day, yesterday, a morning day, and how it's exactly felt like. If you cannot, if you cannot feel your today. So when you can measure the comparison between them two, when you can between them two, you can finally find a explanation about how to because when you recognize the bad, the most worse areas, not areas, the most worse corner inside you in your life, you will know exactly how to, you will know exactly what to how to do, how to deal with it. And at the same time, when you realize something very beautiful, if you could have a chill guy with you where he can help you recognize how it got better, you can still what, come on, find the ways of successful roads in life. Okay, okay. The What is the difference between that and having a beautiful YouTube channel? Well, when you don't have struggles in your when you don't have struggles with your self, you can expand your vision out much wider. Yeah, when I look like a if I do worry about how my teeth doesn't uh, doesn't doesn't look like as beautiful as it should on the camera, well, I will not have enough focus on my thoughts to bring them to the audience, where I will have a limited space in my brain, which have the capacity, the task to hide my teeth, by not laughing or not doing, and like doing more tasks than focusing on the task on one thought. Where when we put a lot of thoughts together, yeah, when we make a lot of jumping popcorn to make sense of all of them individually, as much as we put them together um, in one cup, we need a lot of consumption, where the audience doesn't have any interruptions in their way of receiving the product we try to serve. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. At the same time, there is where we have to make the audience doesn't have any clue about what we gonna do, like what are you do right now. Yes, and then there is me watching me again sitting on the sofa watching me. Well, if I like the video I put on YouTube, I will probably make another video. Ha ha ha. Like what did made me? Why did I had YouTube? I don't know why. Why did I had another YouTube video? Yes, because I don't know. Because I like the first video. I guess I don't know. Anyways, any much ways. I can sit here for eternity for one. No, I'm kidding. Eternity. Oh. Okay. But we have to keep. We have to keep the keep. I don't know. Okay. So we was talking about. Yes, we can get back. Like I'm not. I'm not against the fact where we are stuck on train station. Uh, when we was stuck on the train station. Yeah, but I'm with the fact I can I can where I have my second phone ready working for me to make a YouTube channel. Yeah, because yeah, I don't know. It's not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I saw. That's good. Yes, because it's nothing. It's like it's not. It's not a thing for me to make it a thing. Yeah, it's not a thing. But then why? Why it's not a thing for you to make it not a thing? Because I don't know. Because like I don't know. Because mm, if you tried Lisiberi before and you tried, I mean Disneyland, it's the same. And you did a lot of things, and you enjoyed a lot of enjoyable things in your life. Then you get back home. Mm, you cannot do anything, man. You just had a very beautiful day, and then the next day you sit on you sit with your boring child who is crying if you don't make food for them, and then they want you to drink them water, and then they want to play. It's a lot of work and stuff like that. So you do miss a lot of you miss the beautiful day, whether it was any example I uh, gave you. Uh, so when you see when it's very beautiful, you stuck on it. You if the stock is stuck, then I have something very wonderful to tell you about. What if you didn't see? What if I didn't see something very very beautiful where every people know about, but I don't know about? What if I miss? What if I miss a lot of things in life where the most enjoyable thing uh, I didn't made it a thing because it's nothing in my dictionary. So, so what if I try that for one day? Okay, what will how life will change? Okay, then I just turn the table as hard as I can, and I ask myself again, why do I care about mm, Pringles, not Pringles, sitting at home, doing uh, do not do where I had my thing, the most beautiful thing, which is you, my YouTube channel audience. I want you to watch this video a lot of times and try to work through on perspective psychology perspective where realities do bend. Uh, Yeah, yeah, because what if I, what if, what if after I saw all my YouTube successful videos where I talked about space and stuff like that, and I gain a lot of audience where they can put a lot of, where I can be famous and stuff like that, and then after that, I close my YouTube channel. I just, I just, I just what? I just eat chocolate and open I open a restaurant where I can make food. I make yeah, food for living. Make food for living, and like just and try to feel how to feel. I don't know. Okay, so we didn't make any sense where we didn't had any perspective. Then someone came and say, "Oh, do you work at restaurant? Do you work at restaurant?" And then someone else came and say, "Oh, he work at restaurant." I closed my. I when I was young, like 17. I don't know. I was young. I worked with phone company where we fix all the type of phones. But it wasn't a good, it wasn't a respectful job for my family. Mm, and I couldn't take it seriously. But what if I felt like a hero? What if I felt like on top of the world? Because that what made me love the, that what made me feel like that. Like fixing putting makeup to walk on the street like a real motherfucker. Like what's the difference between putting makeup and not makeup? It's it make a lot of differences. And the same thing about camera exposure. Well, a lot of people like it. Some of them do like it. Nice. What make you like? What make you feel that you are like a real? That you are walking on the street like a real motherfucker is what make you feel. Is what it is. What it is. Yeah. So yeah, I was talking about Disneyland and how Disneyland changed our life. Mm, because I don't know. Mm, I'm thinking about going there and make a YouTube channel out there. I don't know. We'll see about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was a long video where we talk about a lot of stuff. Mm, yeah. So, what if we can compare to what if we compare our our life when we was children with our life when we was young? Because you cannot compare it with now. It's hard. Yeah, well, I don't know. Like you can, like, like what if I don't know. Like if you like to live. Do you know the Maze Runner? What if you're home in the maze, okay, and you are happy, everyone is happy, but you don't know what is outside of your house, like, mm, like you are just there and just there. But what if you did made a move outside this bed and get outside of of this house and made a swing in the nature and looked at every bird you could see on the tree and looked at every cat that was hungry, and then you came back to your home and sit where the where the possibilities of where you do know how it look like outside, where you do live, where you did live. Oh, because just then, right then, you when you are there, you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about the 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 dangerous possibilities that could possibly be or not be, or the missing, the curious missing opportunities that could be or not be out there. Yeah, because when you have a full picture of the possibilities and where you are, you will just feel a release, a big release wherever you are, even stuck in a train station. Yeah, you can stuck in the train station, and you just you open Google Maps and you look at Google Maps. You see there is a restaurant. Wait. There is a restaurant. There is McDonald's. There is we can go to another city. We can do a lot of things. But what we do, well, when you have, don't lose it. Don't lose it, baby. When you have a full, when you have all, when you have enough vision about your outside comfort zone in your house, whatever where your house did exist, um, when you finally made a swing around the house and then came back, you if you didn't live, if you came back, and still choose to still be in the maze where you had a house, then you know what to do if you wanted to buy a burger, because there in when I watched the film, they hadn't a burger restaurant anyway. Yes, so when you have a full vision about the outside world, where you are is the best. Where you are is where you are, and if you was is where you are. Yeah, if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you try to change it. Good. Yes. So yes, but even when you don't like it, as long as you know where to go, because you know where to go, you have Google Maps. Yeah, you are not stuck in the maze. Yes, then whether you have a struggle, like being stuck in, like that example, whether you have a struggle or you cannot move outside your bed. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah. Or you cannot move outside your bed like that. Well, what we do? Well, we just take our phone and put our head on the phone, where we have a full city. It's a beautiful city, I know. Yeah, it's a very beautiful city, and I could be very happy to. Could be very happy. I could wait. I I actually could enjoy it much better if I could enjoy it. But still having fun. But still having fun with the fun where fun is fun. Is having fun. Okay, so we have three headlines to make them one. We was talking about, yeah. So you can enjoy. We're talking about, you do enjoy your life, but yeah, you do enjoy your life wherever you are, whatever how you think. Well, if I like to, because the one who built a house is the one who had enough time to build to be there, had enough time to be there. Yes, the one who mm, told us how what how how to how to have what we already have, or how to gain what we didn't vision, how we didn't see. Could help us with that. Come on, man. Come on. Yes, and then yeah. So when you have your own Disneyland, when you have your own best place where you enjoy a lot, like having a boyfriend, you know, when you have a boyfriend and you are with you, when you finally had the because I'm talking about a house and a maze where you don't know where to live. It's probably like like a young teen teenage girl or boy that try to find their own husband or wife. So when we finally find them, it doesn't matter where we go. It doesn't matter where we go. Wherever we go, Disneyland, not Disneyland, stuck in a train station, not stuck in a train station, doesn't matter. You just sit and laugh. Ha ha ha. We are going to sleep 5 hours, or yeah, something like that. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. So, and then you don't care. Yeah, you don't care about being in the house, being big, not being big. It's like a train station. It's like, you already, you already have it to do. Yeah, yeah, and then we talked about and then what was and then there is the last pending headline where it's about what if we didn't what if there is a white hole actually in the space where we couldn't see it, like there is a white hole in the space where no one did see it, and everyone uh, and even there is like people on earth is people on earth is what people are on earth, but there is still NASA, there's still I don't know, Tesla. There's still technology where they can look at the space, like going out of the where they are to explore what could possibly be for opportunity. At the same time, what should we face for uh, for every dangerly home? So, what if the last headline about the white hole, about what if there is something that we we that we did enjoy um, looking at. When you look at white hole, how beautiful it is to see a white hole. Yes. What if that? What if you are looking at me right now, and you say you say that, and you say like you about what if, but in what you do say that what if I did try being on top of a white hole where a black extension couldn't be enough to ex, ex, acceptancy, accept, because a black hole couldn't make an accept, you know, uh, before a white hole where it could accept. So when you look at me and you say, "What the heck, man? What did you lose for fuel in your time, space, time, um, um, uh, uh, airplane?" Yeah, because it's not spaceship. I don't know. You know the airplane? How many, how many, how many minutes did it took you? Yeah. Then you think, you say, what did happen? Like, what if what if I really could see a white hole where the beauty could be? Yeah. And then we look at the other side where people who do live in a white hole and in a white hole. Please focus. Where people live in a white hole and they say, and they look at and they say, what if we missed a beautiful opportunity where it could possibly be a planet with water, air, oxygen, and the living people? What if? That's all for me, guys. What if someone came from the ground of what do you call it, planet Earth, to where aliens where aliens live their normal life in a white hole, and they told them that there is a very beautiful planet. What was the name? Earth, planet Earth, and it's beautiful and stuff like that. And then they ask him, well, you lived, you are here with us. What made you leave us? Well, he said, then the people on planet Earth told him, what do you do here when aliens brought you here, brought you to not um, to came here? Then he just sit on a couch and think a lot. Should I fly or should I cry? On which sky could possibly I? Anyway, before I close this video, I want to put another heading on all the headlines topic. We شبك لبك, like شبك لبك, which is what about having Gemini, where it where the connection with people are not as satisfactory as it could be with somebody who know every history about your memory. How beautiful will it be to not worry about how miserably are you going maybe to be, or maybe exploring something else than the possibility of the worry about miserably or not, or having a chance or not, like having it be in where it used to be, because maybe out of this history you could possibly